Hey everybody, it's strawberry season. I'm so excited. I love fresh strawberries, and in honor of that, I'm wearing my red Pampered Chef shirt here today to show you a brand new Pampered Chef recipe that I can see myself making often, especially when you need to take something to go. It's a church potluck or you're going to the neighbors for a cookout. This is the perfect make ahead dessert that is delicious and feeds a lot of people, so I'm super excited to show you how to make it. It's strawberry cheesecake dip, and bonus, it's on the light side. We're using some lighter ingredients, so you're going to love that as well. So I'm going to zoom the camera down to my work surface and focus in on the products that we're actually using. You'll be able to hear me talk you through, but I want you to be able to see those products as well. Okay, so obviously we're going to start with strawberries. I've already prepped these. I love this measuring colander, one of my all-time, I literally use this several times a week. It measures what you're rinsing at the same time, but I find it's just the perfect size for rinsing a can of beans or one box of macaroni and cheese. Pasta fits exactly in here. If you've got herbs that you want to rinse and shake dry, you can do that. So it's just a really, really great product. That's the measuring colander. And then here's how I prep those. This is a wonderful little tool called a Core and More. It has two business ends. This end is actually a melon baller, but it also works beautifully for scraping out the skins of bell peppers or jalapeno peppers, as well as scooping out the insides of cucumber seeds if you want to get the seeds out of your cucumber. And then the little pointy end is perfect for coring tomatoes, or in this case, we're going to just pop the hole right out of the strawberry. And so you can go through a quart of strawberries in no time with the Core and More. Super handy, and of course dishwasher safe. So once we have our strawberries prepped and ready to go, you've got a couple ways you can slice them, but I love our Egg Slicer Plus. You just pop it right down in here, and voila, you have sliced strawberries. And we're going to slice about, that's probably plenty. These are kind of going to be used for garnish. And so I've got a little bit of sugar here, and I'm going to pop these in here and just toss them around in the sugar just a little bit. Let them just sit there. And then we're gonna break out one of my all-time favorite products, our manual food processor. So when you take the lid off, you'll see you have a very sharp blade in here. Luckily, there's no hole in the bottom. I hate that about electric food processors. And we'll unlock the lid, and that allows the handle to move freely. And then we're gonna process the rest of our strawberries to create, I bounced my blade up there, to create a little puree. So you just put the lid right back on. And I have some fun. And move my hands so you can see how those strawberries are getting nicely chopped up. I always say you should be ambidextrous in the kitchen because you want to work both arms. It's good exercise for those triceps, you know. Wow, see how easy that is? And you could make your own smoothie or dips and sauces. This is just a fabulous product to use for that. And my mixing bowl, of course, is going to be our classic batter bowl. You can't go wrong with the batter bowl. I use it for so many things. Measure markings, pour spout, handle, and a lid. What more could you want? It's a basic in every kitchen, in my opinion. So now we're going to set that aside for just a minute. Go back to our food processor. No need to clean. Just leave those strawberries right in there. Put your blade back. And then in my small batter bowl, this one is a 4-cup, the other one's 8-cup. They nest right inside each other too, by the way, and they're oven safe and microwave safe. I softened my Neufchâtel cheese. That's just a fancy term for the fat-free cream cheese. And we're going to add to that 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. And by the way, our measuring cups, I get it, they're just measuring cups, but I love ours because it has a 3/4 cup and a 2/3 cup, and they kind of snap together here, so they just nest really nicely in your cabinet. And likewise, the measuring spoons, we have a set of all the measuring spoons that snap together the same way. These are the ones I use almost all the time because they're adjustable. So that goes from 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon with all the ones in between. So if you needed 2.5 teaspoons, well, voila, there it is right there. And they come apart to go in your dishwasher as well. So I need just a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. I don't measure things too often, but I am because this is a new recipe. So I should try to do that. Okay. So we're gonna mix that up. Oops, get the lid on. Basically, we're just using the food processor as a little mixing bowl for our cream cheese mixture. Once I get that mixed, I'm going to put that right in with the strawberries. Get that all mixed up. And my scrapers, of course, are the, I'm using, whoops, don't miss that, the mini mix and scraper. One of my favorites, and if you own the manual food processor, you should absolutely own this little tool. It's the perfect partner for it. And I use it just for all kinds of other things as well. Okay, let's bring this back into the camera. All right, and then that's going to go right into the dishwasher along with the blade. And we're going to mix that up. Once we've got it mixed, oh boy, you should smell these fresh strawberries. When they're in season, you can really tell it because the flavor and the aroma are terrific. So then the last ingredient is some Greek yogurt. And so I've measured this in our 2-cup measure-all cup. These are amazing. So for sticky things like honey, peanut butter, shortening, butter, yogurt, mayonnaise, any of those kind of things. Measure it. It's 2-sided, so you can measure liquids and dry and solids. So you look at the arrow, it says this side up, pull the plunger down to the measurement that you want, push it right out, and then scrape it off, and you'll see when I go back down, it's gotten every last little bit of it. So I love it for measuring liquids as well. Has a pour spout. Can't beat it. Definitely a kitchen basic. And we're going to just fold that into the strawberry mixture. Oh my goodness, this just smells so good. And this is going to firm up as it chills, keep in mind. I softened the cream cheese, of course. And I'm so excited that we're going to serve this in our new Cool and Serve square containers. These are similar to our other Cool and Serve products in that instead of some of the things you see products where you have to add ice in a bowl or blah, blah, blah. This is too simple because there's an insert that you just keep in your freezer, as with all of our Cool and Serve products. And I'm telling you, it keeps it cold for like 6 hours. So you just pop that down in there. We're going to add the dip to our container and then pop the lid on. You don't have to refrigerate it. You can carry it to your get-together. It's great for when you're entertaining outdoors. We also have the large version of the square containers. So what a great way to make up a big old batch of pasta salad and take along to your get-together, or we have a great Southwestern 7-layer Southwestern salad. I'd love to come and demo that for you sometime. That's a terrific demo. But anyway, that's all for today. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, time for the finished product. Here is the strawberry cheesecake dip with the garnish on top, as promised. And I love that you can make this up, pop the lid right on there, and you're ready to go with a nice, cool container that you don't have to worry about getting in a refrigerator. And then I'm just serving with some vanilla wafers, but you could also use graham crackers or cookie sticks of any kind, or even pound cake, spread it on pound cake slices. Get creative. Tell me what you'd put your strawberry cheesecake dip on. Have a great day and happy cooking.